into today's lesson. But before we get into today's lesson, I have a little role play for you. Now in this role play, I need you to look and listen. What are the two things I need you to do? Look and listen. Good. This word is why there's so long, man. Lyndon! Boy, what is taking you so long? Don't good morning, mommy me. Why were you taking so long, boy? What happened to your badge? Why you didn't brush your hair, Lyndon? Where is your shoes, Lyndon? Do you know what time it is? Man, look, which one of these snacks you want? You want the corn chip or you want the salsa? Okay, good. Okay, students. Now, based on that little role play, can you tell me the name of the sentence that I was using over and over and over again while speaking to Lyndon? Yes, Anthony. Interrogative sentence. Give him a clap. Very good. Yes, Chantel. Interrogative sentences. Very good. Now, you all are correct. So, our topic today is interrogative sentence. Now, can anyone tell me what are interrogative sentences? Go ahead, Tiano. Interrogative sentences ask a question. Good job. And what is the name of the punctuation mark that is usually placed at the end of an interrogative sentence? A question mark. Good job, Shaviro. Give yourselves a clap, students. Good. Now, I need you to look carefully on the board. Let's read together. Let's go. Interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence asks a question. What it does? It asks a question. Good job. It ends with a question mark. Do you see what a question mark looks like? Okay. Now some examples of interrogative sentences are: do you like ice cream? How old are you? Okay, students. Now I have a very interesting video for you to look at. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Hi! Welcome to I Question PH. Today's question is: what are interrogative sentences? An interrogative sentence is a type of sentence that asks a direct question. They are punctuated at the end with a question mark. Interrogative sentences allow us to request information and engage in an interesting conversation. This type of sentence also requires an answer. Example: do you like pizza? This sentence asks a question. It ends with a question mark. We could give an answer to this like yes. There are 3 basic question types and they are all interrogative sentences. First, a yes or no question. These questions are made to be answered simply with either a yes or no. The sentence starts with a verb or helping verb followed by the subject. Examples: do you want some coffee? You can give an answer like, no, thank you. Can you help me with my homework? You can answer this with, yes, of course. Second, a WH question. These are open-ended questions that usually begin with a question word, like who, whom, whose, what, when, where, why, which, and how. After a question word, we continue the sentence with the verb and the subject. The answer to this type of question is an information. Examples. Where do you live? You can answer, I live in Manila City. Your answer here is an information about you. How are you today? You can give an answer like, I am fine, thank you. And third, a choice question or alternative interrogatives. These are questions that offer a choice of two or more answers in the question. The alternative questions are generally formed using an auxiliary verb like be, do, or have. Examples. Do you want to go to the mall or to the park? We can answer this with I want to go to the mall. Would you prefer strawberry cake or chocolate cake? You can answer I prefer strawberry cake. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like.
Okay, students, after watching that very interesting video, you would have learned that there are 3 basic question types. Can anyone name them for me? Yes, Chantel? Yes or no? Good. And we know that that question speaks for itself. It only requires a yes or no. Good job. Anybody else wants to try? Yes, Christian. The WH question. And we know that the WH questions what? What does it require? It requires information. Good job. Give yourselves a clap. And the last one, choice question. Good job, Ezekiel. And we know that choice questions offers a choice, right? Isn't that so? It speaks for itself. The name speaks for itself. Good job. So, Shavir, can you give me an example of a yes or no question? Do you like chocolate? Good job. Give her a clap. What about you, Khalida? Can you give me an example of a WH question? What is your name? Excellent. Well done, students. And last, the choice question. Who wants to go? Okay, you are free to go, Lyndon. Do you prefer chocolate or candy? Excellent. Give yourselves a clap. Now you all are correct. What are some words we use at the beginning of interrogative sentences, whether writing or even speaking? What are some words, students? Where, when, why, how, do, what. Good job. You all are correct. So, we would have learned all these things about interrogative sentences. Why not put them into practice? Okay, guys, now everyone has their activity, right? Good. So, group 1, you are required to write the question type, right? You're required to read the interrogative sentences and write the question type. Group 2, using word tiles, you will create some interrogative sentences for me, right? Good. And group 3, you are required to create oral sentences with the words, right? Good. Get to work, guys. I'm giving you 10 minutes. All right, students. So it seems, from my observation, it seems that you all would have understand interrogative sentences. So let's recap before you go to break. Now the question. What is an interrogative sentence? An interrogative sentence asks a question. And what punctuation mark does it end with? It ends with a question mark. What are the three basic question types, students? The yes or no, the WH questions, and the choice questions. Good job. What are some words we use at the beginning of interrogative sentences? Why, when, where, what, how. Good job, students. Yay! Good. So, I want you to pack up your little stationaries and go for break. It was nice working with you this morning. Thank you, students.